I knew some people were passionate about politics, but after what happened last night at work, I don't think I ever want to go back. It was fairly close to close when the presidential debate started, so I was kind of restocking everything, double checking, making sure everything looked good for the openers next day. And we had this little TV hanging up in our lobby. Most of the time it's just off, but if people want to turn it on, they can turn it on. And around 10 minutes before close, this older man comes in and he looks at the TV and he turns it on to the presidential debate. I was like, whatever, like cool. And he was watching it. And he just kept like mumbling under his breath. I couldn't hear him though because I was kind of in the back. And then I look over to the lobby and I see a man who looks almost copy and paste of the man watching the TV walk in. I was like, oh my gosh, that's funny. They're like almost twins. And the second man that walks in also walks up to the TV and starts looking at it. And suddenly it went from quiet, angry mumbling to full on screaming. I just kind of looked over the counter. I was like, hey y'all, you good? And they're like, yes, we're totally fine. And then they kind of went back to normal. So I went back to restocking everything. It seemed fine for about 2 minutes. I was kind of zoned out at this point. I figured these guys would stay after close, but I didn't really mind. I was like, whatever. Until I hear crashing. Yeah, I look out to the lobby and they're fist fighting. Like, full on. And I was like, y'all, please calm down. I can't do anything about this except call the police. Get off of each other. They did not care what a teenage girl had to say. And one guy just kept yelling, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Yeah, like they were like, they would not stop. Yeah, and then after like the fighting sounds, I hear the window breaking and I'm like, okay, that's it. Like I'm calling authorities. Yeah, both the men were taken into custody and the whole lobby was destroyed.